What's up, gang? Welcome to a game called Railroader. Railroader, you and your fellow railroaders are the lifeblood of your railroad, just like it is in the lifeblood, just like it is in the lifeblood of the communities it serves. Switch cars at industries, keep people moving while running local passenger trains. Keep trains, no, not keep trains. Run trains with a purpose in transition era, Appalachia, and Railroader. So this is set in the transition area of Railroader, going from steam engines in the Appalachian Mountains. Should be pretty good. There's no music or anything right now, so we're just going to jump into single player. So this is early access, of course. There's going to be a lot more stuff coming soon. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more stuff. It's still early access, of course. So let's go. New game. Railroad name. Sulphur Springs and South Maryland Railway. Is that what this says? Yeah. Let's go random again. No, random again. East LeConte Railroad. Mercer and East no, I can't pronounce it. West Robinsonville and Hickory Railway. Let's go Robinsonville and Hickory Railway. I think that'll work. So RHR Railway. Okay. Company sandbox. Let's go company mode. Bring your railroad back to life in the wake of a flood. Manage your trains, money, and customers. Okay. Yeah, East Whittier start, I guess. Name your save. RHR Railways. We go. Start. All right, the sound may be loud, so just prepare for it. I don't know, because I didn't load up the game at all. Hope everybody's doing well in chat. Thank you so much for being here. Brian Damage for 51 months. Re-upping that membership. Crystal for 13 months. Re-upping that membership. Humanist Swede for some amount of months. 17 months. There we go. It didn't tell me in YouTube, which is weird. How's it going, you three? I hope you're doing well. Zero, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Mystery Man, how's it going? Hope you're well. Bob, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Heck yeah. You talking about the Bob said it's a good series. You talking about Zero said it's a good series. Yeah, talking about which one was it, Zero? Trains with the Z. Yeah, I've never played it. All right. East Whittier, after the flood. Today's the day. We run our own railroad. The Atlantic Railway might not have thought this area was worth their time, but now it's all in our hands. We got 1.5 good engines out of the deal. 1.5 good engines, okay. And the roundhouse in Bryson is in good shape. Trouble is, doesn't do us much good without the bridge at Ella is still out. Okay. The bridge at Ella is still out. Ela? Ela, probably. It's probably Ela. That makes more sense. This yard at East Whittier will be our home for now. It's got a yard that doubles as the interchange with the Atlantic Railway to the east, and the engine service facilities, the coal conveyor, water column, and engine shed are more than enough for our current needs. Reposition this window by dragging it. Okay, so we can just drag this over. That's good. I don't really know where to put it. I'd like to move it completely. Job briefing before we get to running any passengers or freight. We have a few things to attend around the shop. Here's a plan for today. Get familiar with the engine and take on coal and water. Rescue the derailed locomotive. Order more coal and take the hopper to the interchange. Run a passenger train to the Whittier and Ela west of here. Okay. The Whittier and Ela west of here. Set up your first freight contracts with customers. Let's start by getting familiar with how to look and move around. Okay. Do I have to right click to move my camera? Oh, I don't like that at all, guys. You're going to have to attach that. You're going to have to attach that. That's a horrible feature. Never do that in a game if you're making a game. Don't ever do that. That's terrible. Yeah, there's no way to change that either. Oh, that's absolutely terrible. Yeah, don't do that. All right, where's my menu now? Return to game. I know why they did it now. Okay, so we have a checklist up here. Now I see why they did it. Here, there we go. That's the one we want. All right, choose your perspective, 1 and 2. Oh gosh, okay. There we are right there. I see why they did it that way now. There we are. That's us. This is kind of neat. We have a flyover camera, which is pretty cool. Engine number 2. Hey, that makes sense, right? Robinsonville and Hickory Railway. Sweet. There's another one over here. This one's off the track, though. He said there was... Oh, whoa, camera, easy. He said there was one that was flooded. Not on this side. Is it down this way? I like that there's like a flyover camera. This is pretty neat. If it'll load. I still don't know why there's no sound. There's 0 sound for the game for some reason. I have no idea why. Like, there's 0 sound. Main. Yeah, there's 0 sound for this game. That seems odd, but okay. Yeah, I still don't see one drowned in the water anywhere. That's okay. Let's go back to first-person perspective. Hopefully there'll be sound at some point, because this is really awkward playing without sound. Weird. What's up, Metallica fan? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, I don't like it. What's up, Abo? How's it going? Welcome. Okay. I don't like the non-sound thing. Let's see. Select the camera, move WSAD, hold right mouse button, middle mouse, reset zoom, spacebar jumps. Try switching between the camera. Okay, we got all that. Climb aboard. Let's board the engine, which is just outside of the engine shed. Find the ladder between the engine and the tender, and move forward with W while facing the ladder to climb into the cab. Boom. Okay. Wow, look at this thing. This is crazy. Top of the ladder, find the engineer's seat in the cab. On the right side of the engine, simply walk to the seat and sit. Have a seat. Okay. This it? And on the right side of the cab. Is that me sitting? Is that right? I think so. Okay. There was no actual button to click. I just climbed on it here. At the top of the ladder, let's see. Click on the engineer's window to open it. Hit E to lean out the window. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Okay. You can lean left with Q. All right. Sweet. We can open that door. Close that door. But there is sound coming out of that finally. Okay. There's just no sound for anything else. All right. This might be loud. Next, look at the controls for the engine. Okay. Engine and Railroader have 4 major controls. So independent brake, the train brake, firebox open. Got some nozzles there. What is this? That's the throttle right there. Okay, that's the main one. The brake and the throttle is the main thing. Reverser is centered right now. I don't know what all those do. Use your mouse over the top of the tooltips and the tooltips to find these controls in the cab. They each have a handle and are generally to your left or in front. Easily reachable from your seat. Okay, first we'll cover the brakes before you get the train moving. It's critical that you know how to stop it. That's true. That's very true. Independent and train brakes. The independent and train brakes behave very differently and are used in different situations. The independent brake controls the brakes on the engine and tender only. It's fast to apply and release, but it's only good for stopping the engine alone or very short trains. The train brake is used for slowing or stopping a train. It's controlled by changing the air pressure in the brake line. And because of this, it's slow to apply, even slower to release. In fact, you can only fully release it. Okay, it's not possible to partially release a train brake, unlike the independent. Each brake has its own control handle, both. Okay, so this is the independent, and this is the train brake. Okay, so this is for when we're using just the train, just the engine and the tender, and this is for the whole train. Okay. So let's just look back at these, I guess. Unlike the independent, each brake has its own control handle. Both brakes apply differently. Control for the front of the engine, released by moving them toward the back of the engine. Okay, all the way back for the train brake. Okay, all the way back for the train brake. Got it. Try applying and releasing each of the brake controls in cab. Leave the independent brake applied toward the front of the engine. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. Aha, I see. Okay. Boom and boom. Okay. And then we can do this one. There we go. Okay, there's a little bit of a noise somewhere, so we'll see. Celtic Moon, how's it going? Good to see you. The throttle is set between 0 and 100. Controls how much steam is sent to the pistons, which makes the engine go faster. The reverser is set between 100% full reverse and 100% full forward. When you want full power at low speed, push the reverser all the way forward. Okay, that's 100% speed. We can go all the way back as well. We'll go centered for now. What's this down here? Silcock lever? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that cyclock lever? Is that for the steam, I guess? Cyclock lever? I guess that's how you pronounce it. You think of the reverser as similar, setting gears on a bicycle, moving it toward the center, enables the engine to work more efficiently. Okay, yeah, we got it. Let's look at the engine from the outside, switch to the overhead. Okay, camera 2. Oh, God, we're still way over here on camera 2, aren't we? Okay. Get back over to where we need to be here. I really like this overhead view, though. This is pretty nice. This is pretty in-depth walkthrough of a steam engine, I would say. Do we have to... We're going to have to, like, spin around and pick these up? Probably. All right, checking out the engine from the outside. Control click your engine. Aha, okay, that's kind of cool. 2, and then shift 2 to center the camera on your character. Oh, I could have just done that. Okay, got it. Could have done that to start with. Control click it. This opens the equipment inspector window, or inspector for short. The inspector can be used to view information about the engine and make changes. Click on the select button in the bottom left center of the inspector when an engine is selected in the HUD control are shown in the bottom left corner of the screen. Close the inspector. Select. Okay. And close the inspector. Sweet. Okay, so we got the RHR2. 2 cars, 70 tons. Okay. Next. There's a lot to this. Holy crap. Driving the Polar Express, we might be, Glenn. So yeah, it's pretty close, I take it. Yeah. What's up, Spider-Ed? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, there's no engine sound, even though this thing's putting off steam. I think the sounds maybe broke for me. I'm not real sure. Like, there is a whining sound coming from, like, here. But that's it. You can barely hear it. The HUD controls are simply another way to control the engine. They operate the same as the 3D controls in the cab. There are train brake, top left. Okay, so that's the brake. Independent brake, bottom left. So that's the independent brake. We'll go ahead and put that on, what is it, 90s as far as it goes? Yeah, so I hear some sounds. Some stuff's moving. All right, reverser at the bottom right. So this is the reverser. And then the throttle at the top right. So this is our throttle. Okay, got it. Notice the numbers on the slider knobs. The throttle number shows the throttle percentage. The reverser shows whether it's forward or reverse. Train brake independent shows the pressure in the brake. Okay, yeah, we got all that. HUD brake display. Each dot represents an engine, tender, or car. Here, I guess. Yeah, okay. White, beige, fully released. Red, fully applied. Purple, handbrake applied. Gray, derailed. Okay. Small warning icon will appear between cars when the air is not connected. More on the connector. Air connector later. Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff for this. Selected engine controls. When an engine is selected, following keys can also be used. B for bail. Hey, we got sound. All right. H or shift H to blow whistle high or low. Nice, I like it. Okay. Cycle headlights with J. Oh, we meant V. Move mouse. V plus move mouse up or down to quiet whistle. Oh, we can just hold V. That's neat. Okay, so wherever your mouse is at on the screen, you can see my mouse here, right? I'm going to hold V. I'm going to barely move my mouse down, and then we move it some more. And the more you move it, oh, the bell's still going. Let's turn that off. There we go. That's pretty sweet right there. Okay. J cycle headlight settings. Let's see. We got off, dim, bright, off. Okay. All right, sweet. 0 is selected car. Okay, so we only got one car. This is a combination of cars, I guess. Track end of train. Okay, so we do that, and it brings us to the back of the train. I guess we go select car that way. Okay, and then control 0 first person jump to selected car. So if we go control 0, jumps to first person. That is pretty freaking sweet. Okay, now we'll cover how to top off your water and coal. You check your fuel and water by hovering the mouse over the tender. Okay, so let's go like this. We have 3 tons of coal and 1,999 gallons of water. Using the overhead camera, follow the track ahead of your engine on the water column and the coal conveyor. So is this the water and coal right here? It is. So there's the water. There's the coal. Oh, that's a coal car. That's what that is. Okay. Both switches are set to normal, meaning they are set for the typical path of the train. Click the switch stands note points of the switch blades. The blade switch guide the wheels. Move the target circles. Okay, so what am I doing? Let me read that again. When you set about 50 yards, we'll go through 2 switches on your way there. Left at the first switch and then through the second one. So we need to... This doesn't match. So we have to flip the switch, I guess? Boom. Okay. I think that gets us there, right? I don't know. Left at the first switch. So it's this track here. That one. Okay. It's crazy how railroad track switches work. And I think this one's right here. Okay. All right, I got it. Let's go ahead and check your switches as you go. Okay, got it. Let's move our engine out of the shed, planning to stop at the water column. Got it. Okay. Now start ringing the bell. Give the whistle 2 blasts. Signal we are moving forward. Next, open the throttle to 10 or 20%. You should start rolling. Stop the bell, and once you get to about 5 miles an hour, close the throttle and the engine. Okay, so let's... Okay, let's do that. Now let's open the throttle up to 10 or 20%, he said, and then forward. Haha, check it out. We're moving. Oh, that's cool. Was it Control 0? Wait, why am I on this side all of a sudden? I need to be over here. Oh God, we went the wrong way. So much for the coal car. How did I mess that up? Oh, I see what I did. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Whoops. Whoops. I did it wrong. Track's not set right. Yep, that's about right. Okay, brakes are on. Put that in forward. Whoops. Yeah, it said red, didn't it? Okay. Well, my bad. Oh, wrong one. Okay. There we go. Let's get moving again. Whoops. Yeah, we ran that straight off the track, didn't we? Okay, next. Use either camera to find the water hatch. Okay. That's the water hatch right there. Go ahead and open the water hatch. I'm going to have to time this pretty perfectly, I believe. Oh, that stopped us quick. Okay. Let's ease forward now. Ease forward. Can I make this box smaller? I cannot. Can we? There we go. We're moving. We're moving again. Albeit slow, we're moving. Yeah, Bob said track's not set right. Told you. No, it was not. We knocked that thing straight off the side too. Can we switch this? I don't think we need to switch it right now. Let's put it back. After we get underneath it, we'll switch it. Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to be getting coal from. There's no coal in there. It doesn't look like. All right, now we're past it. Go ahead and throttle down here. Start slowing down. Just slightly move forward. And you get right under that right there. I like how this is first person and third person. That's pretty neat, I think. Okay. I actually don't mind having the bell. There's no other real noise going on here. And stop. Okay. Oh, check that out. Automatically did it. That's pretty sweet. Okay, refilling water. Refill the tender, water storage, release the independent brake, open the throttle a little if necessary, continue forward, stop with the water column lined up. If you overshoot, stop the train, move the reverser all the way back and try again. Okay, we didn't miss. I don't know how long we need to let this go though. Guess we'll see. Yeah, battery, I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you get out soon. The water will automatically stop once your tender is full. Okay, got it. Sweet. Once you got enough water, stow the spout, close the hatch. Coal is next. Okay. So it should be filling up. I bet 4,000 gallons. That's my guess. That's what it was. So we'll stow that. We'll ease forward a bit. Until we're lined up with this guy, I would bet. I'm going to take it slow here. See the wheels starting to move. Let everybody know we're moving. Don't want to go crazy here. Not enough coal to fill the tender, but we should have plenty for our work. Click on the chute to stow it. So it says, okay. Oh, stop. Back up. Need to back up a bit. I went too far. And right there. Okay. Put that in neutral. Turn that off. I'll turn the bell off for a minute. Lower that down. That should be right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, he said there's not enough coal to actually fill it, but we can get enough. So that'd be good. A snail speed past you? Probably, yeah. All right, let's stow that. You can also use Control-T to move your character to where your mouse is pointed within the world. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, so we can just fast travel with that. All right, let's get our bearings. We stopped on the yard in engine service lead, a track which runs parallel to the main line. The main line runs east to west. Our head end is pointed toward the western end of the railroad. On the map with M, the map shows the track, engines, locations, names, and your camera view. Each time you open the map, it centers on your camera.
Doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Nee gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you, Nee, very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Let's see who they are. Ariane, Patrick, Diva, Polaris, and Bam Bam.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Thank you, Nee, very much for the 5 gifted memberships to the channel. Appreciate that. Those some hearts and plungers, gold TP in chat for the 5 gifted memberships, and also for Brian, Crystal, and Human of Swede for re-upping their memberships too. Appreciate you.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
We open the map with M. This shows the train line. I don't know where it's trying to get me to go.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
There we go. Should be one more. Or is that it? I think that's all of them. Get our bearings. We stopped on the yard. An engine service lead, a track which runs parallel. The main line runs east to west. Our head end is pointed toward the western end of the railroad. Okay. So is this the main line next to us then? That's the main line, right? Yeah, it's got to be the main line. Okay. So we just need to merge onto the main line somewhere? Yeah, right up the road. Okay. Right up the track. Click and drag to pan. With your mouse. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we can click and drag and look around. A pretty big main line. Holy crap, guys. Look at this. It is still going. Jeez. That's pretty big. I mean, if you consider where we're at and how much track we're looking at. Like, our track doesn't merge until right here. And you can see how much there is. There's a lot. Holy crappers. Okay. You can view. Each time you open the map, it centers on your camera. With the map, you can click and drag to pan, scroll, zoom in and out. Control T to move. Okay. Control T to move your character. Okay, got it. Find the derailed engine. It's just a few yards away by foot east of the coal conveyor. Okay, so we got to go first person. Open the door. Let's hop out here. Oh, can I not go out that way? I guess I can't. We have to go right here, maybe? Wonder if we could change the POV. Let's see. Graphics. Draw distance. Field of view. Yeah, default. I want to go like 70. It didn't change, I don't think. Okay. Derailed train right here. On the derailed train. Got it. Now what? If you're having trouble finding it, click the map. You'll see two engines marked. One for running engine, the other for wreck. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's see. Oh, wrong button. Okay. See. Aha. So maybe the lines means it's off that side of the track. I'm not sure. We'll need to use our engine to rescue the wreck, so use the overhead camera or map to plan your path here. Plan your path there. There's a switch just ahead that leads to it. Once you found it, pull ahead of the switch, stop, reverse, throw the switch, and roll down to the wreck, but not close enough to couple to it. About 20 yards ahead of it. Keep your speed low, no more than 15 miles an hour. You don't want two derailed engines. No, we don't. Okay. Okay, so we got to go. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Okay, that's, woo. I can just zoom in and out here. Okay, so this one, I don't know which way this needs to be thrown. Is that right there? That looks right. When is it? Let me go to here. I think it'll be easier looking at it from this way. Okay, so we got to go here first, right? Okay, so that'll throw it that way. This one's going to come straight here, right? We're going to go past this. Yeah, we're going to go past this one, and then we're going to reverse. We're going to flip it, and then reverse down here. Okay, so we're going to go past that one first. This one is correct for us right now. Once we get to here, this one is going to be correct for us right now, too. Then we'll just back down there. Okay, so that's all we got to do. All right. Wow, this view. Maybe I was mistaken. Actually, that right there is pretty good. Okay. Well, let's go. I got to get used to, like, clicking my mouse to get back in the train. Back in the conductor's seat here. Can't tell when I'm actually in the seat now because I've changed my view. I got to change that back. That's very strange having it done that way. Okay. Go back to let's go to like 45. I think that's fine. Still not quite back, is it? I can't tell when I'm in the seat. That's fine. We can do it this way. All right, we want to go. Let's see. Let's ring the bell. Okay, we've let them know we're moving. We'll disengage the brake. Go full. Let's go about 5% here. Start moving. Holy crap. This is crazy. So much going on here. We're taking it easy. I don't want to get crazy here. So I still don't like my field of view. That's not bad, actually. Oh, close the water hatch. Crap, I forgot about that. Come back. There we go. Got it. Okay, we just got to get past. Throttle down a bit. I don't want to drive way past this thing. We're moving pretty good right now. Just want to go straight past this guy. Just past that switch is fine, so let's go ahead and start braking. Okay, turn the bell off for now. Okay, I gotta get used to this control here. Pretty weird. All right, let's go here. We want to flip this one that way. Okay, got it. Get back in the train. Okay, and we're gonna go throttle brake. We're gonna open that up, and then we're gonna ease backwards. Go like 4 or 5%. Go like 5%. I think that'll work. Okay. I don't want to go crazy. Don't want to go crazy here. What's up, Derek? How's it going, buddy? We don't want to get too wild. We're liable to still derail here. I don't know if the other one is exactly where we need it to be or not, but it looks like it is. It looks like it comes down. Right, straight onto this track. This one, if this was pinched the other way, it would be going there. I think that's right. We're about to find out, though. Again, no need to get crazy. It looks like it's kind of downhill, too. So we're going to gain some speed just from that. We want to stop somewhere in this area right here. And all this looks correct. Now it's moving. All right, let's start slowing down. And there we go. Okay, now what? Engine is a victim of the flood. Hang on a second. Be right back, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what else we need to do here. This engine was a victim of the floodwaters and debris. All of its All of its water and coal are gone too. Luckily, it can be repaired, but will take some time. Walk alongside the derail engine and tender for each. Hover your mouse over it and hit Shift R repeatedly until the wheels are fully back on the rails. Okay, that seems easy enough. Never put a train back on there like that. But until they're fully back on the rails, once the engine and tender are back or re-railed, they can be coupled and moved. The engine still has, if this engine still had cold and water in it, might be able to limp home. Since it doesn't, we'll need to rescue it. Couple to the wreck with your engine by reversing into it, making sure to keep your speed below 5 miles an hour in order to avoid causing even more damage. Yeah, no kidding, I found that out a minute ago. Okay, Shift R. Hey, that was easy. Okay then. It looks like we're all good. Okay, take it to the shed. The damaged engine in tow, bring it up to past the switch used to access this track, the sawmill lead. You might need to use more throttle to get the wreck up the hill. Okay, got it. Switch the normal, shove back past the coal and water into the engine shed, stopping with damaged engine inside the shed since we aren't connected to the air on the wrecked engine. The independent brake is the best choice for reducing speed. Inside the leach. Okay, so once we get there, we can work on that part. Let's get back in here now. Oh, this is complicated. I just wish I could do something else with this. It's big, but it's not big. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of in the way, but it's not really in the way. All right, we want to use the independent brake this time, so let's go. I set off. Oh, okay, it is off. All right, off. We go forward on the throttle, and then just give that a little more juice. Oh, no, we need to go backwards, don't we? Hang on. This. Okay, we need to go backwards. Like 2%. Let's go there. Okay. Are we moving yet? Oh, the brake's on. Okay. 2, maybe 5? 5%? There we go. We're moving now. Okay. All right. We just got to couple into that one. And we can't connect the air hose to the front of this guy. You can see the air hose hanging off the back of this. Glad hand. Is that what it's called? Is that a glad hand? Air hose? Okay. Let's bring that back some. Start slowing it down. Almost. We almost made it there. Boom. Coupling. Are we coupled? Oh, we're not coupled. Okay, we gotta do it again. Did it automatically couple? I think it did. Yeah. Just like on a semi. Okay. Yep. Okay, I think we're coupled, right? So let's go forward then. Nope, not coupled. Not coupled yet. Boom. Brake. Okay. Put that in neutral. Let's get out and go see what's happening back here with the coupler. It's not wanting to couple for some reason. And it said I can't hook this up, right? The air. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. It seems odd. Not wanting to couple. What am I missing? Am I missing something, guys? I feel like I'm missing something here. Do we have to hit a little harder to actually make it couple? Maybe we do. I'm not sure. Because it doesn't look like it's actually... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's actually sticking to it, so... Maybe that did it? It didn't bounce that time. Let's see. Aha! That did it. We just had to hit it a little harder. That's all. Now we just got to limper back up the hill. We can leave all these settings like they are and then pull past that, flip that one, and then back up. Oh, God. Okay. Hang on. All the way back to the shed right here. Which one do we need to be in, though? That's probably the proper question. Either side? Switch to normal. Shove back past the cold water. Okay, inside the shed. Camera 1. Wait, which one do we need to be on? Independent brakes, best choice for reducing speed. Okay, got that. So that's this one. Move your mouse engine toward a few yards. Leave the damaged engine in the shed. Okay. Alright, we're moving with the damaged engine here. May need to give it a bit more juice up the hill. Yeah, this sucker's definitely damaged. Look how much... I mean, look at the rust. Look at the difference in the two. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Like it's not locking. I just didn't hit it hard enough. That's all it was. I didn't hit it hard enough to actually couple it. I was afraid to hit it too hard, but I didn't hit it hard enough. All right, we give her a little more juice to get her up the hill here. We're losing speed. Give her some more power. Okay, there we go. Got her up the hill now. I'm going to back that down. But trains are cool, man. I've never really been into trains, and I know a lot of people are. Because there's some really, really great different styles of trains. All right, now we're up the hill, it looks like, so we'll start slowing down here. We just got to get past this switch here. We'll let that start slowing down. We need to switch that one. We'll flip that to reverse. We'll start pushing her back. And I think we're good all the way back to here. Right? This goes all the way back. This one's already flipped. Yeah, this one's already flipped to take it this way. So that's good. This one's flipped to take it this way. And then this one's flipped to take it back in. Okay. It didn't say which side I need to be on, so I'm just going to go in the one we were on. So, what's up, John? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is good. Oh, what was the button? Was it V? I like that. You can hold V and move your mouse down. And do like a quiet whistle. That's kind of cool. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. And now we're cruising a little bit here, so we're going back down just a bit. We don't want to go too fast going into the shed here. It's going to come up quick. We'll drop that down to about 5%. It doesn't take a whole lot of power to move these things. And this should be right. We should just bloop, bloop, right on in, right to that one right there. I think is the one we need to go to. That should be okay. Drop our power on down now. Go ahead and put that in neutral. Try to anyway. Start slowing it down. We don't want to hit the back here either. That should be pretty good right there. Make sure that's in neutral. Okay, now what? Inside the shed, change to first person view, camera 1. Get on the ground between your tender, the damaged engine. Click the coupler between the 2 points. Okay. Boom, coupler unlocked. Click the coupler, move your engine forward a few yards, leave the damaged engine in the shed. Okay, got it. Let's see, unlock the brake, go forward, give it a little bit. Oh, the brakes are on. Hang on, that one. There we go, that's the one I wanted. Move here. Okay, now that the wreck is on the repair track, we need to hire a shop worker to get it repaired. Okay. Make sure we're leaving this thing back here. We are. Okay, good. I like that we can lean out the window. That's so cool. Okay, just a few yards forward. That should be good. We're going to go back to centered. Let's throttle off. And then let's brake. Oh, hang on. Got to get to it. Brake. Okay, brake is on. Throttle is off. Reverser is centered. Okay, now, open the company window with I or using the icon in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Which one is the... I guess that's the company menu right there? Oh, there's a little pop-up. Hang on. The pop-up's not really working, so I don't know which one it is. We'll just use I for now. Switch to Locations tab. Find East Whittier Engine Service. In the list, the location page shows you where it is and what track it has. Clicking on any of the map points icons moves the camera there. Hovering over the text will highlight those tracks. Number of shop crew and their wages. Fuel on hand. Presently, we have no shop crew. Hire one or two by clicking the Hire button. Shop crew on work on a daily basis, so our new worker will start on this engine at midnight. You can hire more if you want to get the repairs done faster. Keep in mind the crew is still paid even if there isn't any work to do. Okay. Next. Way bills. Tell you where the freight... Oh, no, we don't need that yet. We need to do this. Okay, so... Railway locations. We need locations. East Whittier engine service. Shop crew. We need to hire. Reputation bonus time to complete. Oh, does it not give us? Hire one tomorrow, $15 a day. Okay. That'll work. Let's go with one for now. We can get the rest of the engine back up running later. Way bills tell you where a freight car needs to be delivered to. Most way bills are set by your customers, and you'll be paid when the car is delivered. Such way bills cannot be changed. Way bills are also used on cars that your railroad owns in order to order coal and diesel fuel, as well as for captive service, which we'll cover later. Okay, an interchange is a designated track, which usually a yard that a railroad uses to interchange cars with another railroad on your railroad. The yard behind your engine shed doubles as your interchange. Okay, so that would be back here. This is my interchange. Yeah, this is my interchange. Okay, got it. Interchange. The interchange is served daily at 6 a.m. The Class 1 railroad takes delivered cars away and interchanges ever full, and there are more cars to be delivered. The Class 1 will return later in the day. Okay, got it. Much of our freight work will be for our customers, but we'll also need to keep our railroad running, and fuel is a big part of that. Your coaling towers and conveyors provide coal for use by engines, and it will be up to you to order and deliver the fuel that supplies these. This is called railroad fuel service freight. You can use cars owned by your railroad for this. Fortunately, we already have a hopper and spotted on the conveyor supply track near where you loaded the coal in your tender earlier. Okay. Let's use this hopper to order more coal. Okay, this is the hopper right here, right? Yeah, I derailed my coal car, which is not good. I'm gonna have to fix that at some point.
Welcome to the outhouse.
Okay. Next. Let's go next. Bone gifting 5 community subs to the channel. What's up, Bone? How's it going, buddy?
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
We go. Let these run through. ASCII, Blacksus, David.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Enrique, Ralph, and I can't pronounce that one. Gifted memberships by Bone. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated for the 5 gifted memberships to the channel.
Welcome to
Much
the
appreciated. Let those roll through. Thank you, buddy. Throw some hearts, plungers, golden TP in chat for Bone. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Okay, this should be the last one, I think. Much appreciated, buddy. All right. So, open the inspector for the hopper.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
With control click. Okay, control click. Condition derailed. Yes, we're probably going to have to fix that first. Let me just go ahead and hop out of the... That's the wrong one. We'll go ahead and hop out of here. We're likely going to have to pull down here anyway, but for now, we'll just run down here. Yeah, we're going to have to fix this anyway, so. Back on. Not quite back on, it doesn't look like. There we go. And now it's back on there. Okay, so control click. Conditions 62%, brake lines are 90, cylinders 0, handbrake released. Okay. Equipment not set, set value. Okay, so now what do we do? All right, configure the car. Let's see, I skipped one. Operations tab, find the load to and empties to drop downs. Okay. Operations load to and empties to. Got it. Loads to, make these following settings. Loads to East Whittier coal loader. Okay. And then it empties to East Whittier interchange. East Whittier interchange. Okay, got it. This will immediately set a waybill to the interchange because the car is empty. When the hopper is delivered and the interchange is served, it will be loaded with coal and a payment withdrawn. Give you the cost of East Whittier interchange panel of the company locations tab. The return waybill to East Whittier coal loader will be automatically set. Okay, next. Hit tab to toggle overlays and displays. Oh, check that out. Nice. To Carolina Fuel Company. Nice, okay. I will appear above the hopper. The color indicates east-west position of the location. So I'm guessing the different... Oh, this pops up behind this. Hang on. Okay. Wanted to make sure it wasn't something important that I was missing there. Hovering your mouse over the label will show another overlay indicating the location is relative to you. Yep, so it's pointing to my left, which would be this way somewhere. Yeah, so it's actually behind us. If the tracks are in view, you'll see the destination tracks highlighted. The car must be on the highlighted portion in order to be considered delivered. You can also see the waybill information by hovering over the car itself or the inspectors tab. Yes, if we just do that, it'll say the same thing. Or the operations tab. Okay, got it. Let's move the hopper to the interchange. Start by coupling the hopper car in the fuel track behind the coal tower. Okay, so we need to move this way. Boom. Okay. Okay. Well, there's going to be a lot to get this thing behind us, isn't there? I don't know there's this much to this. Okay, so we just need to move forward a bit. So let's put this in forward. And let's ring the bell. Blow the horn twice, let everybody know we're moving. We'll take that off and we'll just ease forward. Sweet. Yeah, Merry Christmas, buddy. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. My boss said to me, "You're the worst train driver ever. How many derailed this year?" I said, "I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track." Oh, that's good. I like it. Yeah, the only thing I wish is we could set a... Oh, we can. We hit 0. That's right. If we hit O, it just attaches to the back of the thing, right? Oh God, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Oh, okay. All right, we're good now. We can ease back forward here. Holy crap, we were really, really going. I don't want to run it over again, which we did the first time. That would be bad. All right, so we need to be going fast enough to couple this thing, but not fast enough to knock it off the rails again, which we did the first time. Nope, it's a complete coincidence, Reggie. I was kind of surprised when I saw it, too. It was pretty fantastic when I saw it. I was like, oh, cool. All right. Okay, so we just need to be ready to slam the brakes here. I think we got it. Let's go reverse. Start pulling. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Go neutral. Put the brakes on. Let's go back in here. I need to hop out of this. Well, now we can't get out. Oh, that's not good. We can't get back in now. What happened there? Did it shove forward or something? Maybe we gotta attach the cables, right? The glad hand's gotta be attached. There we go. Okay. Got to attach the glad hand. We got to go to release the brakes. Okay. So now we need to release those. Go full reverse. Actually, I can do it here. Go like a non-throttle. Let's see if that starts moving. Oh, no, these are on, though. There we go. Is that right? I think that's... I can't remember which one of these was for the actual car itself. All right, so this is fine. We need to go back past this again, and then we're going to have to pull out here and then back it up, I think. Let's move the hopper to the interchange. And the interchange is down here. While that's moving, we're going to keep an eye on that. I don't want to be going too fast. 3 miles an hour is fine. So this interchange needs to be flipped to there. And then this one needs to be flipped to here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and start slowing down because I can't find my... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I can't find my train now. There's a lot of switching back and forth in this thing, isn't there? Let's go ahead and flip those. We'll go forward. I'm guessing we're going to come all the way out to here and then reverse down this one. It's the only way I can see this working the way I want it to. All right, let's go ahead and hit next. Walk between the engine and the hopper. Each car has a coupler, air hose, and an angle cog. Angle cog is a valve on the brake line. Oh, did I miss that? I think I did. I may have missed it. Maybe not. Maybe that's... Oh, no. Is that the valve right there? I think that might be the valve. Let's see. Click one of the glad hands and dragging at the end. The air hose, connect them. Next one, each open this. Okay, so... Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something there. Yeah, we can go ahead and stop there. Go ahead and throttle back up a little bit. We'll switch this track. Okay, now we're going straight. So did I miss that? Your grandfather was one of the East Central Railroad? Nice, Matt. Heck yeah. Yeah, did I miss that? Do I need to click this? Maybe that's what was pulling so hard. Maybe we need to open that thing up. I think that'll work better now. Now if we do that. Yeah, that's stopping the car first. Right? No, that's stopping the train first. Give her some juice here. Get her moving. I don't know which one's doing what. Oh, on the train side also. Okay. Ah. Come on. Come on. I'm trying. It's ridiculously hard to do this while you're moving. There we go. Okay. Okay, now then, that should let my air brakes, right? Still stop the train first. I can't remember which one of these is for the car, which one's for the train. That's all right. We're okay. We're okay. What's up, Gabe? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. When I was young, my mother would feeding me would say, "Here comes the choo-choo," and I had to eat, otherwise she wouldn't untie me from the tracks. Oh man, that's funny. All right, let's go double check we're good here. I think we are. Yeah, we're going this way, and then we're going this way. So yeah, we're good. Must be closed in order to build pressure, release brakes. If you hear hissing, the angle cock is open, but letting air out of the line. Okay. All right, so we're good. We'll go ahead and start throttling down a bit. And I'm guessing we're going to have to, like, come back around to the front of this thing. I don't know how this is going to work, but... Alright, that exchange went well. Go to neutral. Start easing on the brakes here. Oh, yeah, our brake pressure is definitely working on both. That's nice. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and close that off. And remember the angle cox front. Okay, yep, so we got that. Pull the hopper from the fuel track and move it onto the lead track. Throw the switch and pull it back to the yard to interchange tracks. If you have the tab overlay, you'll see the tag dim from one car at its destination. Okay, so if we do this. I don't know. Oh, so any of these three is our... Okay, any of these three are good. Okay, so these two are fine. We can leave this one here. Okay. Pull the hopper from the fuel track and move it out onto the lead track. Wait, do we need to... Is this the lead track? This is the fuel track. I don't know which one's which. Okay, pull the hopper from the fuel track, move it on pull back tab. If you have tab overlay, you'll see the tag dim once the car is at its destination. So I'm guessing that's dimmed, right? Yeah, it was either one of these. Stop your train, find the handbrake wheel on the hopper. Click it, apply the handbrake. Next, open the couplers between the hopper. Okay, so we got to go back into first person here. Actually, I can probably do it. I can probably do it in third person. Let's see. Okay, we need to find the handbrake. I don't know where the handbrake actually is, though. Anybody have any idea where a handbrake is on these things? You'd think it'd be right here somewhere, right? I don't know where it's at. Have you derailed a train yet? The first thing I did was pull this out, derail this car. I had to fix it. I had to put it back on the track. So yeah, I have, yeah. Yeah, so where is the handbrake for this thing? Open the couplers between the hopper and your engine before moving your engine. Make sure you close the angle cock. You can leave the angle cock on the hopper open. Okay. This allows the brake line to empty, which applies the brakes. Okay, now now that you've cut from the hopper, use the switches at the far end of the yard to move the front passenger car. Couple your tender to the passenger car. Be able to connect the brake line. Now we'll run a passenger train. Okay, so I need to go flip this back. No, that one stays. Right? No, this one moves. Yeah, it moves to here for this track. Okay, so that one's fine. We need to start backing up, though, so let's release that. Let's go reverse, and let's go like 8. Just make sure everything's detached. We're good. Okay, this track back here is fine. Yes, we're going to come all the way back. Wherever this next junction is here. Right there. So that's right. Once we get out here, we'll flip this one that way and go back. Okay. This one, so we don't derail, needs to go here. Yeah, okay. And I think we can actually take the secondary track and go back up. I don't think we have to go all the way out to the main line. No, we don't want to go out to the main line, actually. This is the only time we'll really be getting close to going out to the main line here, I think. Because we're gonna come pretty close to this. So once we get past this part, we'll flip this back. This is our main line. We want to make sure it's switched back. Just a wheel U-turn? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I didn't see anything, though. Daughter's home game. Nice, man. Heck yeah. That's good news. All right, we'll run a passenger train to Whittier and Ela. So I'm guessing we connect to the passenger and the caboose. I'm not sure. Go ahead and start slowing down a bit. Yeah, it's pretty easy to derail stuff. Not gonna lie. All I did was bump into that car, and it derailed. I say bump into it. We hit it pretty dang hard. All right, so that's right, correct. Yep, that's correct. This is correct. So we're good there. Go ahead and start easing down here. Okay, there we go. We'll switch this one. Actually, no, we'll leave that one. Leave that one, because we want to go back on our secondary track here, so I'm going to switch that one. You see the track split. Split here. Okay, let's go forward. Give her some juice. Turn those off for now. Okay, so we still want to take this line, and then we want to take that line. And then again, once our tender gets past this, we'll flip this line back over, and then we'll flip that line back over too. All right, about. Okay, that opens up our main line again, and then this. This will send them down this track, which is about to be empty anyway. So that'll work. There we go. Wait a minute, is it in here? That's cool. I actually have a bar in here I can pull. I don't hear the difference, though. Is it Shift H? Oh, it's Shift H. Yeah, one of them's a high whistle, one of them's not. That's kind of neat. Full speed ahead. Yes, indeed. I feel like once we get past the tutorial stuff, it's going to be a lot of fun. This whole episode, this whole stream is probably going to be tutorial stuff, though. All right, so we're going to start slowing down, so let's grab our throttle. Ease it forward. Actually, you know what? We can probably just go ahead and go to neutral. Okay. We just got to get past these. Oh, they auto changed. Thank God. I just realized those were wrong. Oh, we're still way down here. What is it? This? That one. Okay. Brakes. Go reverse. Okay, and then we'll switch. Yeah, they switched for me, thank God, because I would have totally messed that up. We'll switch that one. And then this one is correct. Because we just want to come back to here. Yeah, I just would have derailed the train had it not switched for me. That was nice. I don't know if you guys saw it flip as we were trucking through there, but it did. All right, so yeah, so we just want this one. Just like it is. Okay. I'm guessing we're grabbing the caboose too. I don't know. I guess we'll see in a minute. Passenger car and caboose, right? We need them both? Release the brakes, set the reverser to forward, ring the bell, blow the whistle twice, throttle up. So I don't need the caboose then, huh? Nailed it. Okay. We need to set all this, and I can actually get out and do this in first person, but okay, so we got that part. Need to open that. Is there one on this side? Aha, I see it. There we go. Open that one. That'll get our brake lines hooked up. I think we're all good there. Make sure this one's closed back here, actually. Yeah, okay. If you're going too fast, apply a little train brake. If you're going much too fast, apply a lot. Yeah, no kidding. Fully release train brake and continue. Follow the yard that leads west past the mill. Is that west? Yeah, okay. Past the mill. Out onto the main line, which leads to downtown Whittier, just under a mile to the station, which is immediately after the red water tower. Keep an eye out for white versus black W whistle signs. These are a reminder that the road crossing ahead. Blow the whistle for the crossing long, long, short, long. Okay, so that would be long, long, short, long. Is that right? Stop the train so that the coach is in line with the station. Signifies you stopped. All right. I think we're good. Let's turn the bell on. There we go. Let the brake go. Let's give her some juice. We're good to go here. That track is correct. Go make sure all these are right here. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Go make sure our main line up here is fine. Main line can be switched. There we go. That lets us own this one. Sweet. I like it. All right. Jump back to the train itself. Pretty cool. I don't think we need the caboose, I guess. It didn't say. Pretty dang neat. We're going to run some passenger trains, and hopefully tomorrow they'll get to work on that thing. Keep it under 30 for the first trip. We have a few words about speed limits next. Okay. Keep it under 30, he said. We'll just move our power down to about 15. We'll take it slow and easy. Don't need the bell anymore either. Pretty dang neat. All right, let me close this for now. Click on the passenger car to open its inspector. On the passenger tab, check the box next to ELA. This tells the passengers where the coach is headed. Passengers for ELA will now begin boarding. Okay. I need to do that real quick, probably. Was it control click? Yeah, control click. Passengers, ELA. Operations, train crew, none, equipment, car condition, okay. Passenger to ELA, okay. We got that done. Once you have enough passengers, whistle off and proceed to ELA, just over 2 miles. Okay, so it said past the red water tower, right? All right, past Sawmill, come out onto the main line, which is where we're about to be. This is the main line. Do not drop below 55. So we can speed up a little bit. Probably going to have some hills and stuff, too. We want to try to go up to about 17. All right. Keep an eye out for the white and black W whistle signs. These are a reminder of the road crossing ahead. Blow the whistle for the crossing. Okay, so we are going to downtown Whittier, which is not that far ahead. It's just right. Oh crap! There's another break in the line up here. Hang on. Nope, we're good there. Okay, here's downtown Whittier. There's the red water tower. Okay, so we're good there. Let's go check and make sure this line is good here. It is. This one is good. And that'll put us on here. So yeah, that works. Sweet. Okay, let's go back to behind the car. Everything looks good there. So we'll just stop there and then we'll head on further that way, I guess. We're not crossing a road yet. 25. Is it the speed limit right here? Is that what that means? For all the train folks? Is that a 25 speed limit? Probably is. W. Okay. That means we got to blow the whistle. Speed 25, okay. Okay, that should be enough notice, I think. Whittier. Right there, Redwater Tower. Tracks are correct, everything's looking good. Well, that's a mess right there, isn't it? Look at that. Looks complicated. It looks nice, though. Okay, let's start bringing the juice down some. Actually, we'll just cut it off and let it coast. Just gonna coast right up to this guy here. Not the water tower itself, although we'll probably have to come get some water at some point. I want to stop just in front of this, but off the road. Off the road, I said. Is that where we want to stop? Oh, check that out. Yeah. 10 of 60. Going to Ela Station. Sweet. That's pretty neat. It doesn't actually show them getting on it, but... Yeah, you can just hover over and it tells me 18 of 60. This says 18 of 60 here. Something just... That was... I guess that's all the passengers. We'll give them a few more minutes. Okay. That looks like it to me. It doesn't say how many passengers we need. Stop on either on the track. One whistle blast signifies that you've stopped. Oh. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go next. Hover your mouse over the station's agent window. Agent window. 3 passengers waiting. 0 active freight. Okay. Open the inspector. Zero passengers waiting. Okay. So that's good then. The coach is headed, and passengers for Ela will now begin boarding. Once you have enough passengers, whistle off, proceed to... Okay. All right, there we go. We're good. 0 passengers waiting. Turn the bell on. Break off. Here we go. Off we go. Okay, Ela is at milepost 59.8. Whittier Station's at 57.5. Keep it under 30 for this trip. Okay, got it. We'll throttle back down to about 16. That should be about... Oh, crap. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Go check ahead here that we're okay on the track. We're good there. Okay, so we're good for a little while here. Passenger train, here we go. We're doing things. Let's kick it on up about 22, 23. Heck yeah, this is pretty cool. Doesn't actually show the passengers or anything, but I think that's fine. Turn that off. Yeah, this is pretty neat. I like this game so far. Yeah, I saw Kerbo. Kerbo's been doing content for a very long time. I saw him post something on Twitter about it, and I was like, I gotta check that out. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play that. I know everybody was expecting House Flipper, but I don't play a whole lot of train games, and this one looked pretty unique. It's not like a dedicated simulator, right? There's actually kind of a story going on here. So I was like, I'm gonna try this out. So, and so far, I'm glad I did. It was about the same monies, so I was like, we'll give this one a shot. And I'm glad I did, because I like this. This is a lot of fun. This one's really good. I think so, anyway. I think this is a pretty unique take on, I would say a simulator. I guess it's a simulator. I mean, it is, but it's not what you would think of, like, what's some of the other rail sims out there? I mean, it's not like those. But it's still pretty good, though, I think. And you get to run steam engines, which is not something you get to do a whole lot of when you first start out on the other ones. So, pretty neat. I wonder what the wobble does. Hang on a second. Let me go here. Graphics. Character. Oh, features. Features. Sway sensitivity. Let's put that back up to 1. Let's see if that... Maybe that's when I'm walking. I might turn that back off. I thought that was for the train itself. I might turn that back off, though. Okay, let's go ahead and go to next. We're under 30, so that's good. Railroad doesn't enforce strict speed limits, but going above the speed limit and curves can damage your equipment as well as potentially cause the train to derail at excessive speed, so it's a good idea to start off slow as you're learning the railroad. The tighter the curve or the switch, the lower the safe speed. Okay, got it. Most of the main line is good for 35 miles an hour, except noted yellow speed signs. The signs do not give you much warning. However, so check the map or look ahead as you're learning the railroad. Mainline siding switches are good for 25 miles an hour or better. Yard industrial branches should be treated as 15. The main line between Whittier and Ela is good for 35, though. There is one sharp curve that needs to be taken at 30. Okay. Well, we're going well under that. We're going 16. I think we're okay. Ela is a small station that's a single track and a siding and other tracks beyond it. A white and black S sign tells you that you're close to the station. Once you arrive at Ela, stop with your coach aligned with the station. Your passengers will automatically begin to disembark once the train is fully stopped. Open the inspector panel on the coach or check Whittier, but leave the Ela checkbox checked, and it will be unchecked automatically once you have disembarked. Okay, it'll uncheck automatically. Got it. Seems like a game perfect for Sheldon Cooper, The Big Bang Theory. I never watched a lot of the show, man. It's too smart for me. I'm just going to be honest. Never watched a whole lot of it. I don't know if blowing the train horn when you're not near a road is acceptable. There's a sign coming up there. Let's go check it and see what it is. This may be... Whoa, easy, easy, easy. What is this? It's 59. Let's see if... Okay, so 30 mile an hour speed limit. This is the big curve, which we're not going fast enough to really matter anyway. I don't see any other lines here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's Ela right here, right? There's the Oh, God. There's the station. That's the station agent. Is that where I'm going to? This one's surely not, right? Is this where we need to go to? No, I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's this one. So basically, we just come straight on into town. No need to move off the track at all. We can't get in there anyway. I don't know how you actually turn a train around backwards, but we might have to get into that one. We'd need like some sort of spinny track thing. I think this is it right here, though. 15 passengers waiting. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, so now I know where we're going. There's no other switches or anything in the way, so we're good. We're going 22 miles an hour, which should be fine for taking this curve. Yeah, go to the tiny one. Yeah, I think you're right, too. .3 should be coming up pretty soon on the station. And the game looks okay, man. Like, I like the art style of the game so far. I don't really have a whole lot bad to say about it thus far, other than it's just super quiet. There's no, like, environmentals, there's no bugs, there's no nothing. Like, you don't have any sound until your train actually starts up. So, like, that's the only bad thing, I think. Could be the station sign there. Station's coming up. Went ahead and started throttling down here just because we're coasting pretty good. You hit the switch really fast and jump to the next track. That's how you do it. Trust me, I'd never steer you wrong. I mean, to be fair, right before you came in, I did miss a switch, and it switched it for us. So, I think it would probably switch it for us because it did. But I don't know now that we're out of that part of the tutorial. It may not. It may not switch it for us at all. I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. All right, station up ahead. We're still going 21, even though I've got the throttle completely off. Let's put this in neutral. Yeah, we'll need to start slowing down here pretty soon. Start easing on the brakes here. A little too much on the brakes, I think. Almost got it right. I just like how the steam engine part works like it's supposed to. Like, throttle's not very high. It's not putting out a whole lot. You know, it's like slow moving pistons. Like, that's really cool how they got that right, I think. Oh, we ended up with 21 passengers. Okay. That's cool. I thought we ended up with only had 18 on there. Okay, passengers. No, we need to click this, right? Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and select that. Okay. Everybody's getting off. Okay. We'll wait on the other ones. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Passenger service isn't particularly profitable, especially for short distances like this, but longer distances... Oh, wait, did I miss a lot of this? Receive passengers, ticket fare, $21, 21 fares. Hey, that's not bad. That's 21 bucks. I'll take it. Whittier Depot, 15 of 60. 2 passengers waiting, 1 passenger waiting. Okay. All right. Message upper left announces if you miss it, you can hit tide or back tick to open the console and review the short message. You can also type here to send a message. Okay. Yep, about $1 each. We got that. Passenger service is particularly profitable, plus providing daily passenger service will increase your railroad's reputation, which leads to other benefits. If you want work that pays well, you want to run freight. While we let passengers load here at ELA, consider our freight options. Okay, here in ELA, there are 2 different types of freight customers. ELA House Track, compulsory freight service. Compulsory freight is part of your railroad's basic presence in the towns it passes through, serves customers in the area. You don't have to, that area that don't have their own siding. Okay. Over the next few days, you will begin to receive such cars for the ELA and Whittier House tracks. Other examples are freight houses and team tracks. Okay, ELA Farm Supply is an example of contract freight service, which has the most customers operate. Contracts are available at different tiers. Higher tiers bring more traffic, and the upper tiers rewards. Cars for each of the types of freight are owned by other railroads. Their waybills are assigned automatically and cannot be changed. Note that cars delivered in poor condition pay less. Hey, got it. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? Okay, so let's see what we need to do then. Open the company window. Change the locations tab. Okay. Locations tab, got it. Find the ELA house track listed. ELA, I don't see it, actually. I see the farm supply. Oh, okay. House track listed. Okay, so there. And then ELA station. Okay. Next, find ELA farm supply. The location panels show the track's location. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Okay. You can click on the location icon next to each. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. It shows, okay, that's the house. Got it. And then this is this one. Okay, got it. The customer's appealing to you. Which of these customers look appealing to you? Some customers have track layouts that make them more challenging to serve. Any of these would be great for first contract, but Save Whittier's sawmill for later once you've learned about captive service cars. Okay, so I need to pick one of these then, huh? How do I make this happen? So it looks like I would have to, if I take the farm supply one or this one, either one. Yeah, Ela Station, we're already here, I think. Yeah, we are. That's the house. So I'd have to pull up, hook into it from behind, back it up, pull it out onto this track, back up, go down, come back and hook back into it. Or I could just run it backwards, I guess. Not the best, probably. All right, Celtic Moon, have a good one. Let's take Ela Farm Supply, I guess. Okay, take 2 or 3 contracts for each customer. Click Establish Contract drop-down. Oh, we can take 2 or 3. Select Tier 1 contract. Changes occur at midnight, so you can change your mind freely until then. You can take as many or few contracts as you want, as you like, but keep in mind there's a penalty for lowering or terminating a contract, particularly if you recently established it. Okay. The tiers are available. You depend on your past performance for that customer, as well as your railroad's reputation, as long as you keep the customers happy by delivering cars. I said we'd take a couple of these, right? Running backwards is called shunting. Is completely normal. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we're going to have to, because I don't see any way to turn this thing around. So, don't really have a choice. In a timely manner, you'll be chosen higher after a couple of days. Get your passengers back to Whittier. Okay, let's take... before you turn to Whittier, we'll want to run around the passenger car. A runaround is railroad lingo for moving the engine from one end of the train to the other, using it for passing track, thus running around it. Pull past the first switch in Ela, uncouple from the coach, use the siding to turn around. The other side of the coach, couple to the... Okay, so... connect the brake line. So basically we want to get behind it. Is that what it's saying? We want to connect it to the front of the train. Okay, got it. Helps you keep track of the work topic. Okay. All right, let's exit out of that for a minute and let's accept establish contract track Ela Farm Supply. I don't know where it goes and how to select it. We got people waiting, so we need to figure something out here. Yeah, I don't know how to select that. Maybe I can't select it right now. Available tiers. Yeah, I don't know how to select that. All right, well, let's get moving anyway. We'll get our passengers back. Yeah, we'll get our passengers back up here. Flip that one. Make sure this one's right. It is. I wonder what happens if we just full throttle. Oh my God, yeah, full throttle that bad boy works. Holy crap. Jeez. All right, we'll flip this one. Actually, we'll leave it there because we're going to have to back up here in just a second anyway. Actually, you know what? This is good right here. This is good. Let's just stop there. Okay, now we got to disconnect all this, right? Okay, let's close that. We'll leave that one open. That leaves the brakes locked, I think. Then we want to decouple. It won't decouple. Why not? Do we have to do this? It won't decouple. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're decoupled. All right, we're good there. Wait, how am I supposed to get... I'm trying to figure out what it wants me to do. Like, why would I not just go backwards here? There's no good way to get back around to this thing, right? I'd just be pulling it backwards, if anything. That seems kind of strange. Like, shouldn't I just stay connected here? A runaround is railroad lingo for moving the engine from one end of the train to the other using a passenger track. Using a passing track, thus running around it. Hold fast the first switch, uncouple from the coach. Use the siding to run around to the other end of the coach and connect the brake line. When you're near the ELA station building, click on the agent window. Notice there are 2 tabs, passenger and freight. Other one shows what you get. Okay. Build. This one's good. Now. A roadhouse? Yeah, or a turntable? That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, so it just wants us to move it from one end to the other, which I find kind of weird, but... Leave the coach on the main line? I mean, either way, I think this works too, but... Okay, main line is good. I want to come down to about there. We don't want to go too fast through here. 15 seems to be right. The wheel that's on the platform of the passenger car is the wheel I was talking about earlier. We'll make sure this is flipped correctly here to go past it. There we go. The wheel on the passenger car. I don't see one. Yeah, I don't see... I don't see a handbrake anywhere. It should pop up if it's there, but... How we doing? We're making it. We're making it. Yeah, we don't have a roadhouse or a turntable, so I'm guessing that's a roundhouse. Sorry, a roundhouse or turntable. The steering wheel on the deck. Oh, up here? I don't see it. Okay, hang on. Shutter down there. Go forward. On the front deck, other side, okay. Aha. Okay. Well, we don't need it now, but yeah, I see it now. Okay, gotcha. Now I see where it's at. Got it, got it. Okay. Got it. Let's go ahead and start... I should be fast enough to couple, right? Nailed it. Okay, let's connect that. Nope, I need this. Dang it. I gotta back up. Turn the bell off. Okay. Connect this again. I want to let me have this one. There we go. Okay. Got that. Got that. Let's go make sure this one back here is closed. I left it open. Oh, no, it is clear. It closed automatically, I guess. All right, so we're good to go. Let's go reverse. Boom. Okay, off we go. Okay, when you're new to ELA Station building, select, click open the agent window. I think I've already done this, right? Which cars have unfulfilled waybills, including those on your train? By creating and joining train crew, you can manage a switch list to help you. Okay, so we need to slow down here. Hang on. Once we're near this, we got to check all this out. Okay, let's just hold it there for a second. While you're near the ELA Station building, click on the agent window. I don't know what that means. Agent window. Okay. 2 tabs, passenger freight. The freight side shows you which cars in this area have unfulfilled waybills. Okay, freight. Join a train crew to add cars to your switch list. We don't have a train crew. including the ones in your train. By creating and joining a train crew, you can manage a switch list to help you keep track of your work. The topics outside of the scope of the tutorial, however. Once you're ready, whistle off. Okay, all right, so that's yeah, okay, got it. Turn to it, make sure your train station stop and cut from the coach. We'll leave it here at the station for tomorrow morning. Pull ahead. All right, got it. Let's head off back to Whittier. I should have done that before I got started, probably, but we're moving now. It's too late. It's too late now. We're moving. All right, so this is normal, like us running backwards. I guess it is. Like you said, without a roundhouse or without a turntable, whatever it's called, there's really no good option there, is there? How many passengers? 25 of 60 on board. That's another $25. I'll take it. Yeah, I didn't know. Fun fact: Caboose provided a place for the train crews to cook meals, wash clothes, and rest. It was their home away from home. I had no idea that was what the caboose was for. That's pretty neat. We can turn the bell off now, too. Pretty neat. So what is this called? Shunting? Okay. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter because you're not actually steering anything, right? You're just literally forward, reverse, and brake, and that's it. So I say that. I know there's a lot more to train engineering. I get it. But as far as going forward or reverse, it doesn't really matter as much as driving a vehicle backwards would matter. I would assume, anyway. Where's that road go? Oh, it dead ends over there. The dead end road. They had paved roads back then? How long ago was this thing? What year model is this thing? This looks to be a fairly new setup. What year would this have been? 30s? 20s? 30s? 40s maybe? 50s even? What year did they stop using steam engines for main transport? I know somebody that is into trains would know that answer. I don't know who, but somebody would. Somebody would know for sure. Very cool though, man. I love this. This is great. Probably speed up a bit. We're holding a steady 13 there. We'll probably speed up to about... Steam engines are still in use some lines today. I didn't know that. But as the main engine, like the only real engine running, the steam engine. Like when did they stop being the main source, I guess? I know the 1800s and the early 1900s, they were still pretty prevalent, but I don't know how far into the 1900s the main source of train engine was the steam engine. I have no idea how far it ran. So that's what I'm wondering. I think we're still. Are we going uphill? I think we're going uphill here. Yeah, let's kick the power on up some. So we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're definitely going back uphill here. That's one reason we were doing pretty good. We were going downhill to start with. Definitely saving on fuel going downhill, huh? Shunting is when you're pushing the cars. See, that's what I was thinking, but you were right. There was no way to turn it around, so it really didn't matter. All right, we should be back up close to flatter ground now. 1867 and 1968. Wow, really? I'd love to take a trip. I've never been on a train, a passenger train. I'd love to jump on one and go cross country one day. Like, you can have cruise ships. I do not want to be on a cruise ship, although it might be actually be safer than trains. As many train derailments as there's been recently. I would still love to jump on a train and go cross country. Even if it didn't work out in the long run for me, you know what I mean? Like, I would still love to do it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. By the 1960s, most steam engines were replaced by diesel. Okay. So this could have been anywhere from, I mean, judging by the buildings, I'm going to say from the 30s, maybe the 20s, right? 10s, 20s, up to the 60s. It could have been anywhere in that era. Okay. That's kind of neat. I mean, could you imagine going cross-country on a steam engine? Passenger train? It'd be pretty fun. I wouldn't even have to have, like, first class either. Like, coach would be fun. You know? Throughout the Shenandoah Valley, problem is the tickets are $200 for a 3 or 4 hour ride. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wanna do one cross-country one day, man. Like, instead of paying $5,000, $6,000 for a cruise, I'd spend that money on a train ride across the country. Be a lot of fun. Like the cruise, what, you get to ship and open water, and then you get to dock like 2 or 3 times somewhere, which I wouldn't care to spend too much time doing. Plus, if, you know, something goes horribly wrong, you sink. At least this, you just flip over and got a chance of surviving it. I know that sounds morbid, but it's like between the derailments and cruise liners that I've watched, what was it? Bright Sun Productions. Between those and then the train derailments recently, man, it's kind of a toss-up, actually. I don't know which one I'd want to do. Yeah, we're definitely running uphill here. And also backwards. We're running at 76% power and barely beating 13 miles an hour here. We got to be running uphill, right? Yeah, we're definitely running uphill. It's not by much, but it's some. Because we actually dropped. Just give it 100% power. How much cold stuff do we have? 3,600 gallons of water, 3.3 tons of coal. Okay, that's fine. 100% power right now. Barely keeping up with 13 miles an hour now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just let it run. Cross country's an Amtrak now? Nah, I don't want to do that. But I don't care about fast. I want to enjoy it. You know what I mean? I want to enjoy it. I know there's like you said, there's short tours and stuff, but the only time I think I would do a short tour is the one that goes in Alaska. The one that's in Alaska. You can, well, there's a couple different ones, but I'd want to do one of those. If I'm going to do a short tour of something. I don't know, an Appalachia might be fun too, in the valley. Now we're picking up speed. A little bit. After turning it wide open. What, did I do something wrong here? What am I missing? Is everything off? Or on like it should be? Yeah. Brake lines are attached. Actually, the angle cock back here is off. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab it. There we go. I don't think it was off completely. Come on. Let me grab it. Dang it. It's so hard to do. There we go. It should be closed completely now. I don't think it was closed completely before. Am I on the wrong line here? No, we're on the right one. Yeah, and this needs to be right there. Yep, we're good. Okay. It's like a bypass track. Oh no, this is their track for Whittier for transfers. It's 63 hours minimum. Oh, okay. I mean that's nearly 3 days on the train. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that'd be. I mean, it'd be over 3 days on the train. It'd be about the same as driving, right? No, that's not right at all. Driving to like Vegas from here is like 3 days. So yeah. Yeah, no, that's pretty quick actually. I mean, you could fly there in, you know, what, 7 hours total. I know we flew from Atlanta to Salt Lake City and it was like a 4.5 hour flight. Well, I don't know. You can't do that anymore. That was when they still. It was pre 9/11. It was like 2000 when I flew. We flew straight from Atlanta to Salt Lake City. There's probably a couple of different stops there now. Drive from Jackson to LA is 27 hours. From Jackson, Mississippi to LA, California, to Los Angeles, it's only 27 hours. Really? No, that's not right, is it? Oh my God. My car warranty is fine, thank you. Jeez. Well, this is going to be awkward. We're going to be blocking the road. Okay, I guess we'll just have to block the road. Houston to DC in 21. I guess that's true. Okay. All of Canada, Vancouver to Toronto might be fun. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that one might be fun. Lot of open stuff between there. That'd be great. Yeah, we can make a couple more runs here, but I think I'm going to call it there for the day. We'll let these guys unload. Make our $21 for the day. Another $21. Yeah, we need to hook up to something over here. $25. Yeah, there we go. 15 passengers waiting. 0 active freight waybills in this area. Okay. So passengers to Ela. Okay, so if we go do that, and then we tell it Ela Station, we can do that. But I think I'm going to save there, guys. We'll pick it up next time. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know by hitting the like button. And let me know down in the comments. I want to do the train, the Trans-Siberian train ride. That would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun too, for sure. But yeah, let me know in the comments. You want to see more of this game? I'm happy to do it. We're just barely scratching the surface. We're barely getting through the tutorial here. We're not very far in it. Not bad first day. Company's Windows Settings tab under Time. Click the sleep button. This will let time pass during which customers and repair tracks will pull away the hours. Though your trains won't move any faster during this time, shortly after 6 a.m. you'll see a notification that East Whittier interchange has been served. Proceed to the interchange. There's a yard just behind the engine shed, and see what cars await. Use the tab or the inspector to see their destinations. First priority should be putting the coal hopper in place behind the coal conveyor. Yeah, we want to do that first. Okay, so next time we'll work on that. Appreciate you guys for being here, and the next train town blocks the road for 20 to 45 minutes at a time. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, there's one in Tupelo that does that. Every time I go to Tupelo, there's a crosstown train, we call it, and it just comes through at the most inopportune times. And half the time it'll stop on somewhere you need to get through, and it's the only way through to that side of town. So, but that's going to do it for today. Appreciate you guys. Leave a like, comment, let me know down below. Pick yourself up some merch if you want to. If you're looking for a server to host servers on, Nitrado is the first link in the description. We're a partner of Nitrado, so we receive our farm sim server free every month for being a partner. Check them out. If you click my link and get a server, I get a small commission from it. It's an affiliate link. I don't get paid for telling you about this, but I do get a server for being a partner. So use my affiliate link if you're going to pick up a server. Appreciate you. I'll catch you next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.